Alright, so that one fired quickly. And we don't have 1-drop, but we have 2 land and a 2-drop. We're going to keep this for now. And we're going to... Oh, dear. Yep. Mono red. We need to get to 3. We super need to... Like, these will do... These won't do much, actually, against him. But these will. So we'll just F6. Take the 1. Got to 3. Now we just have to live. Oh. And, yeah. F6. Blue-red. Is this another tutelage deck? Is it Thopters? Yeah, so I'm not blocking that. Alright, what do you got? Digging these mountains, though. Really am. They have a nice, like, I don't know, off symmetry. What is this guy doing? What? What? Okay. I mean, that's... Cool story, bro. Alright, let's start the you can only do one thing a turn now. I don't know what this guy's deal is. We'll see if it's any good. I'm curious. I admit I'm curious. Like, he apparently knows his way around Mitgo if he's throwing in lands like that. Reasonable enough. Downside is he's with any sort of red deck. Like, as soon as they run out of cards, if they're not in an advantageous position, they just lose the game. Because they're not great at top decking. They don't top deck bombs. They tend not to play any. So this looks like a weird version of the Thopter deck. Okay, that seems like a great Banishing Light target. And now I block this forever. Or he's got to use top tier. He's got to. Yeah, okay. You want to throw a burn spell at this? I'll take the 2-for-1. Okay. I don't feel that bad about it. I'm now at 4 cards, you're at 3. Now how mean do I want to be? Yeah, why not? If I had 6 land, I'd play the Spear and just sort of let him do whatever. Yeah, see, now he's just... Alright, all your burn just became real expensive. much burn you gonna cast with only 3 mana, man? I don't know, I'll play this. That probably wasn't the fastest choice, but yeah, if I want to draw a land before I dump 2 3-drops. Okay. I imagine he might be trying to ensoul that soon. Oh dear. I don't think he can ensoul it anymore. He now needs to draw both it and the land to cast it. I think I might have broken his deck. I don't think he can afford to use the burn that would make him able to afford to use burn. Is this the Shatterpaws? Like, oh no. That is how taxation effects work, sir. Yeah. Oh. Personally, I would have recommended that maybe on the Banishing Light. But, you know, it's your deck. You probably know how to play it a lot better than I do. Yeah, that was the realization. He had to play it that way. Alright, so we're gonna get tricky here. I'm just gonna play that for now. He's gonna swing in, I'm gonna play Hushwing Gryff and hope he doesn't have burn. Or that he can't afford it. Or do I play the other Wingmare, like, right now? No. Like, if I do that, he has less chance of burning it, but then he'll maybe hold this back on guard forever. And I want to be able to swing in. So, yeah. Now, this might be a... He can 2-for-1 me here. Yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Ooh, this will be interesting. Doing the whole thing all over again. If all else fails, I can always Spirit and pray to God he runs out of burn, or runs out of burn he can afford. Alright, let's see you do that again, sir! I know I will. I think he just F6'd. Tell me he just F6'd. Nope, he gets to do it again. Okay. Sure, why not? Damn it! He has Ferocious. Spirit. Hope he runs out of burn. Like I'm kind of out of options here. He's got priority. Cast your burn spell. Okay. Not a burn spell. Why aren't you killing me? Okay, that makes a little more sense. Form of protest. F6. Alright, so that's interesting. It's mono red Agrothopter. Seems like a call for a lot of revoke existences. Yeah, that seems too slow. Those seem to be great against burn. A lot of what I have seems to be pretty good against him. I don't know if he had card draw, but he's blue, so I guess I'm going to assume he is. That also does not seem fast enough or able to deal with his very real flying army. Flying army, so I think I'm going to have to keep that. Let's take out one. I think I'm going to want the revoke existence more. That was a pretty good game. I like that game. Lots of stuff happened. This hand is not doing much. God, mulligans are... they're such a gamble. Alright, let's see it. A little better. Not by much, but I'm not going to 5. F6. Surprising no Swift Spear. F6. If I get Rhetoric down, that's really going to jam him up quite a bit. F6. Oh god, I want that Plains next turn. I want that Plains next turn so hard. F6. It's not the end of the world for him. I imagine he has a couple of instants, but he can't double burn on one turn against a 1/4. If he's not packing a Stoke, that's on him. Really wanted that Plains, though. Alright. I made Banishing Light that to spite him. Oh, he's got a 2-lander. Or, you know, instead of Banishing Light, that's going to be a problem with 2-landers. Well, two landers. Boom! Yeah, that just wins a game if you play it. Okay. So, yeah, done. Submit. Send it back. No changes needed. This seems really good. I think I want to go this turn 3. Keep. And then, yeah, I'll probably want to go right. Let's put Hushwing, because mountain or forest? Is he Teamer somehow? Oh boy. And Soul Artifact coming through. So Aegeus, that's just gonna eat burn. Oh. Okay. No islands? I'm gonna wait till he insouls it before I cast Revoke. So what's that? Just to thin out another land in his deck? It seems like an expensive way to do that, both in the fact that he's He's paying 1 life, and it's not a cheap card. Alright, F6. No Ensoul, alright. Burn that up. Once again, F6. F6. Hey, Nykthos. Here we go. Now, do I want to play Spear so I can hold up God's Willing, or do I want to play the Irregulars, just damage, damage, damage? I'm gonna go damage, damage, damage for now, because yeah, he can't really burn that up very easily. It's a little easier to burn that up, but wow, okay, yeah, that took no time. It's Exile, sir. I put it in there for a reason. It's down to 3 cards. He hasn't dealt a point of damage to me. I'm pinging him for 1, which is slow, but if I got a board state and he doesn't, that's on him. So I'm doing that one because it has more white symbols, so right now Nykthos is at par. I think I'll play Spear next. Maybe. I don't need Nykthos to actually be worth that much, because as long as I got Eidolon, they sort of non-bow with each other. Yeah, wow. So he can't burn Eidolon, he can burn everything else I'm playing. Could have God's Willing it in hindsight. I don't know why I didn't. Other planes. Maybe I'll just play the Spear for now, I guess. This way I'll have the 3 mana to leave it up for later if I want. And this seems to be the only creature that can hit him for worth a damn. Now if he draws Stoke, that's also one less thing he can do. So what's his plan? He just has these artifacts and a Swift Sphere, and he just burns or counters until he can Ensoul one of them? That's all I'm getting. So now I can tap that down for 4. So I could God's Willing and Spear. Okay. Because mana keeps emptying out over phases, I just can't do that at the beginning of the turn. Oh, now I realize there's a valid reason for me to not God's Willing. Because after I played Kythian, after I played Archetype, I'd played my spell for the turn. Should have played Spear a while ago. Let me guess, he's gonna pay 1 life and sack it to search for an island. Well, yeah, so if he ever gets his Ensouled thing, I got a lot of solutions for it. That. Okay. Huh, neat. Splagao. Shadow Paws. Now, if he can turn that into a 5/5, Trumpet with Hushwing, for fear he'll try and burn me for the rest. Go to admit, the Citadel was a great way to get around Spear, but... Boom! Okay, won 2 matches, got 65 play points for the cost of 60. Death and Taxes has a profitable record. So as of such, I think I'm going to immediately shut down and say, okay, that's it. All that needs to be seen. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun when I first came up with the idea to make it, and I'm having I'm a naturally blue player. I like control decks, and making a mono white one was just jokes. So yeah. Has some fun symmetrical effects. Yeah, so my name's Justin. That was Death and Taxes in Standard. I looked it up between matches. It will be not format legal as of the 12th of October, so I have 31 minus 3. I have 28 days left to enjoy it. Thank you all for watching.